Hello everyone. Okay. If you're watching right now, I want to share something very, very important, and I believe it's going to help you. Yes, I believe so. And here is the thing: why do people rebel? Why do people rebel? This is a serious thing for everybody to know. And secondly, you may have helped people. You may have helped people from the different part of the world, or your neighbors, your families, your friends, the people that you may have helped, and they turned out and they became so wicked, and they turned out to become the person that you can't you are wondering, why is the person like this? Somebody that was good turned out to become bad. Now, why do people rebel? Now, when we bring it to Jesus Christ, we are I'm going to show you something that happened to Jesus Christ. Now, this thing that happened to Jesus Christ is this: the people whom he fed. Now, I'm talking about people whom you have helped, right? Now, I'm going to use an instance of people that Jesus has helped. Now, the people whom Jesus helped are the 5,000 people. He fed them, gave them fish and bread, and then they came looking for him. You understand? They came looking for him. They came looking for Jesus Christ. They came searching for him, and they were asking, Lord, where have you been? I'm talking about, why do people rebel? Why do people that you have helped, they turned out to become the kind of person that they are now, that they no more care about you, they neglect you, they try to hurt you, they try to do some sort of kind of things against you. Now, this is because it happened to Jesus Christ. It happened to Jesus Christ. And you who is watching right now, I believe this is going to be a very big deliverance to you, because I believe words can deliver too. So when the people who Jesus has fed came to him and say, Lord, where have you been? We have been looking for you all this while. And Jesus looked at them and said, oh, you are not looking for me because you saw the miracles. You know, people will come to you because of what they get from you. People will want to come to you. People will always want to be closer to you because you are giving them something. You are giving them something, and they feel like it is their word. They want it. So they are coming every time, every day, and you are giving them without any thought of, what if this person is done bad again? You are giving them from your heart. And then these same people that Jesus fed, Jesus said to them, you are not looking for me because of you saw the miracles that I did. You are not looking for me because you saw the miracles that I did. You are looking for me because you are fed. You ate the bread and you are fed. And the people, when they heard that word, they said, this man, they know within, this man knows what we are actually coming for. So they said, what can we do to do the work of God? What can we do to do the work of God? And then Jesus said to them, you don't have to do much work. All you have to do is just believe on whom he has sent. Believe. You see, believing is not just, God, I believe on you. Believing is a work you do every day. You believe on God every day. You believe on him today. You believe on him tomorrow. You believe on him forever. You keep on believing on him. So believing is not just something you do today, tomorrow you don't do it. It's something you do every day. You believe on God every day. Every day you believe on God. You don't just believe today, tomorrow you don't believe, next tomorrow you don't believe, and the other day you believe again. Believing on God is every day. I mean every day. So you're watching me right now. Believing on God is every day. It's not just you do it today, tomorrow you don't believe, next tomorrow you believe, the other day you don't believe. It's every day you do believe. And then when the people heard that, they say, no. So how are we going to be eating? How are we going to be doing this? Are we just going to be believing? How are we going to be? So they said to Jesus, what sign showest thou that we should believe on you? What sign are you going to give us that we should believe on you? Because you're talking of believing. What sign will you give us to believe on you? And then Jesus said to them, marvel not among yourselves, because except the Father which has sent me draws you, you can't come. I say, I am the bread of life. And Jesus said to them, do not labor for the meat that perisheth. I'm talking about, why do people rebel against you? Why do people that you have helped, they tend to kick back against you? They tend to do all sort of kind of things that are evil against you. This is because, one, they misunderstand you. The time that Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life, there was a very big problem. I mean, there was a very big problem. What's the problem? They said, isn't that this Jesus, the son of Joseph? That his mother, we know his mother, we know his father. At that very point, they misunderstood him. They were like, this word that this guy said is a lie. So Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. They said, and anyone who is, now let me drive this one. When Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life, anyone who eats me, anyone who eats my flesh shall have life. Or they say, how can this man give us his flesh to eat? So you see that as a Christian, people will misunderstand you, for sure. So you don't have to be bothered or start crying, why is people that I'm helping using evil to repay me? The fact is that they are misunderstanding you. That is one. And then secondly, when people repay you back with evil, they are not for you. You have helped people, right? You have rendered some kind of help to people, and they repaid you with evil. I want to tell you that those people are not for you. They are not for you. They don't have good intentions for you. They don't have good intentions. There is what is called friendly fire. I want to teach you guys what is friendly fire. Friendly fire is somebody who tends to be very close to you. They know much about you. Friendly fire is an instance of Judas betraying Jesus. It's called a friendly fire. Somebody you trust, somebody you love, somebody you care about, and they just woke up one morning and then they do something that you don't even expect, and you are like, did you betray me with a kiss? That was what Jesus said to Judas. Did you betray me with a kiss? I didn't expect this from you. So you get people rebel against you because they are not for you. And then they are kind of people that you need to avoid. There are this kind of people you need to avoid the naive people. Naive people are people who they have a pure heart, their heart is very blank. Very blank, that I mean is that they don't know anything. So they only carry out what they are being told. There are people like Judas. They are only they do what they are being told. So, and also this kind of people that they are selfish. Selfish people are the kind of people who, if you are their friend and you are having you are having some kind of money with you or amount of money with you, they are going to send people to come and take that money from you so that they can have it to themselves. And sometimes even in a family, a father can have money and then the child, we organize armed robbers, and they will come to that same house that the child is, and we tell everybody to lie down. And